line is this: student behavior is getting worse. Teachers are the canary in the coal mine. They are sounding the alarm. They have been sounding the alarm.
Listen, I don't think teachers are the canary in the coal mine. And I think if you're using that metaphor, you're using it all wrong. And if we're going to use history, let's actually make sure we're using it correctly. So in coal mines, canaries weren't there because they sounded an alarm. They were there because they were more vulnerable to toxic gases than the miners were. So when the canaries stopped singing or died, miners knew that the environment had become unsafe for them. So if we're applying that metaphor to education, teachers aren't the canaries. Our children are. They're the ones who are most vulnerable to poverty, trauma, housing instability, food insecurity, environmental toxins, untreated mental health needs, and the consequences of public policy. Teachers, us, we're the miners. We enter the mine every day and we witness what those conditions are doing to our students. And here's where I think we have to be really careful. I'm seeing more and more content telling teachers that student behavior is out of control or that schools are becoming psych wards. But here's my question. Are we describing a crisis or are we selling one? Because when your business model depends on teachers believing behavior has never been worse, there is an incentive to frame ordinary, developmentally appropriate behavior as something extraordinary. That doesn't mean every claim is wrong. It just means educators should ask for evidence, not just anecdotes. Children are still learning self-regulation. They're still developing executive functioning skills. They're still figuring out how to exist in community. Some children absolutely need intensive supports, but not every tantrum, interruption, or impulsive decision is a mental health crisis. So maybe the true unpopular opinion is this: the canary in the coal mine isn't the teachers, it's the children. And instead of asking what's wrong with this generation, maybe we should ask what the mind is telling us about the world that we've built for them. Okay? Bye.